Alright, so I didn't really get anything done here in the shop yesterday because it took me basically all day to get back to Barrier. Oh, I got to turn the lights on. For the vet appointments and stopping to buy parts, and then the highway was shut down and it was supposed to reopen at 2. And but when I went through at 2:30 it was still shut down and they had updated it, and so it was shut down till 4. And so I ended up taking the back way through like Agate Bay, which I've never been before, and it sucked. And I'm sick. I thought yesterday I was getting kind of a bit sick. This morning I woke up and I'm definitely dying, so today will be fun though. Just easy. I'm just gonna start, cleaning up some of the wires. A lot of the wires are just like frayed in some spots, so I'm just gonna section in some new stuff and make sure that everything's working. And I'm gonna start the fire so I can heat up my breakfast sandwich because, well, I'm hungry, and every time I use the microwave in my trailer, it blows the breaker inside my shop because the trailer and the shop are or the trailer's plugged into a shop. Anyways, so I'm gonna start this fire and then I'm gonna heat up my breakfast sandwich. Alright, now we got fire ripping. Close that now. I got my breakfast sandwich. Yeah, there's quite a bit of heat going on, but there's more heat right there. Got my breakfast sandwich on there. It's like a mushroom and Swiss something weird concoction I made up, but anyways, I'm excited for it, so. I guess I'll flip it every like 10 minutes till I figure it's done. Okay, I'm pretty sure my breakfast sandwich is done. It's also like really freaking hot. Oh yeah, that perfectly toasts it. It's got like hollandaise sauce and Swiss cheese and sausage and egg. Alright, so I really need to pressure wash the inside of this engine bay, and looks like we're gonna have some sun today, so today's probably gonna be the last good day to do it because it is getting cold out there. But I got a bunch of open fuel lines and brake lines and stuff like that, so I'm gonna tape them up so no water can get in there, and then I'm hoping to spray this all down with degreaser and then hit it with pressure washer. After that, I'm not sure. I need to go online and see if I can find a vacuum line connector kit, because the ones at Lorco are too expensive. I'm hoping that Princess Auto will have one, so I might have to do a Princess Auto run, which is alright. But there's also a bunch of wires that need to be fixed because they're afraid. I think somebody's already been in there and fixed the wires, but they're a little too tight or short, so they're kind of pulling. So I would like to extend a bunch of those and fix them because, they're just like frayed, and that's gonna lead to bad connections, and we don't want that. However, because I don't know, we still haven't decided what's going on with the motor. So I'm hoping to hear back about that today, but until I know what motor's going there, I really don't want to fix the electrical or all of my other coolant lines and stuff, because depending on what block goes in there, the ports might be in different spots, or so I want to make sure that everything's run really nice. I don't want to put it in there and it be slightly too short, and then I can't run it or route it in like a good way. So another thing I can do is I can sandblast those headers and hit them with some header paint, because that has to be cleaned up. I do need to get paint for the inside of this engine bay, because after I pressure wash it, I am just going to touch everything up with black paint and just make it look a little bit nicer. Obviously, if this was like a car that we were going to build from the ground up, you know, I'd take everything out of the engine bay and probably spray it with an epoxy, but this is not that kind of build. This is just getting this car running and selling it. Yeah, and I know you guys are also, you know, used to seeing me do ground up restorations, which I am definitely working on getting back into, but starting up the shop, we need quick money, so cars need to be in and out as fast as possible. This is the first vehicle in the shop, so obviously I still have a lot of kinks to work out and still getting set up and shop supplies. So yeah, anyways, I want to be doing higher end stuff, but because I don't have a paint booth here or anything like that, we're still ironing out the details, but quick buy, flip, sell, you know, stuff. It's not going to be super high end stuff, but I'm going to buy vehicles that just need a little bit of work, make sure that they're running and driving and that the rest is fixed. So flog them off and make some money until, you know, I can afford a shop with a paint booth. But anyways, I'm going to get on taping up these lines for now, and then see about getting this Freightliner moved out of my way. Alright, got my list, got my dog, some unhappy dogs in that truck. Anyways, I'm on my way to Princess Auto. Gotta grab some degreaser, vacuum line fittings, a couple other things. It's gonna be Sierra's first time in Princess Auto. See how many treats she acquires today. Alright, let me just open my list here. Hold on, Sierra. Alright. Going for I'm on the wrong side of the store.
Oh, you can catch dogs.
Okay, let's go. Engine degreaser. Choose aisle. Battery. Charges automatic batteries. Jack stands. Parts. Spray paint. Alright.
You brought the boss with you, did you?
I did, yeah.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
Hi, Bruce.
Nice to meet you.
I watch that show all the time. Hello.
She's friendly.
Yeah, yeah. She's cute. Hi.
Say hi.
Hello.
She doesn't have her toys. She doesn't know how to interact with people without it.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's a
Oh.
throw this for me kind of thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
All day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they are a lot of work, aren't they?
Yeah.
What are you after?
Engine degreaser. I'm actually just thinking I need to go grab a cart or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking I could carry it all, but
Oh.
probably not.
Okay. We got the spray and stuff on sale here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm looking for foaming engine cleaner.
Okay, well you
Oh
have
yeah,
to look
foaming
through
action clean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a cart first. But thank you. Now that I think about it, I think this cart's gonna scare us. Basket it is.
Yeah, I run into lots of you guys in here.
Yeah.
Avery, Connor,
Oh, nice.
Mike.
Yeah, I got a shop in Barrier now, so
You do?
yeah,
What's up?
yeah.
Nice.
So right now I'm doing a motor swap on a C3 Corvette, and so
At least it's nice and low. You can work on.
it's actually incredibly hard to work on because it's got these big, wide front fenders and a really long nose cone. So it's actually like you're leaning over like 4 or 5 feet to get to the motor.
To the front.
Yeah.
To the front. Yeah.
Well, even from the sides, like they're.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. It's in there. And then the motor's set down really low and the fenders come up high, so you're like leaning, and then it's a Corvette, so it's also just like super tight in there.
Yeah.
But And I don't have a hoist, so I can't get any, like, so I had it jacked up like 3 or 4 feet off the ground, but it's still pretty tight working in there.
Well, have fun.
Thanks. Oh, that's what else I needed, some fast orange. Best orange, right? How much they want? Cheap. $8.99. I hate having greasy hands. Alright. Okay, so that's engine degreaser. I'm gonna cross that off my list. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go close black. Okay, so I need a flat black. Let's do a sunglass black. Let's see what it says. That's fine. Glass. Oh, there we go. Can't see this. See, you're really wrapping me up, girl. Oh my gosh. What's this one? Oh, that's just straight up rust converter. Let's check. Tissue paper. Okay. Yeah. And that. Honestly, I should probably grab 2 cans. Okay. Well. Now I've got some flat and some semi-gloss. That's a black paint, rust converter. Okay, now I only need vacuum line fittings. Oh, are those them right there?
Oh, I see. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Those vacuum line fittings? Oh, perfect.
Oh,
I was coming to ask you where these would be, but perfect. I think that'll be good. So.
How did you like working for them?
It was good, yeah. Mike's a good boss. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, it's good working for Mike. I'm a little sad that I'm still not working for him, but that's alright. Okay, thank you. White industrial plastic, 4 connectors types, TLY. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, Sierra, stop tying me in a knot, girl. I know. There's so many people. And you hates the people. Okay, well that's the last thing I need to cross off my list, I think. Sweet. Now all I need to do is go over to Save on Foods and get some honey for my throat and some Q-tips to clean out Sierra's ears tonight because they're looking a little gunky. Oh my gosh, this basket's heavy.
Alright, so did we want to get just one of the flat black?
Yeah, I want
Okay.
one flat black and the 2 semi-glass. Good eye though.
Hello, how are you, sweetheart?
Oh, Sierra, don't go back there.
There we go.
She's a brat is what she is.
Bye to me? You can say bye to me?
You see why? Okay, back to the car. Wait. Out of there in $106. Not too bad. Oh, wait. I don't know where I parked. Oh, got my stuff. It's really heavy. Oh, there's my car. Ugliest thing in the parking lot. Wait. Okay. Oh. Good stuff. I'll leave this leash back here with you. just gotta run over to Shoppers and grab my last two things. Okay. Honey and Q-tips for Sierra Secure. The honey is for me because my throat is freaking killing me. I love honey though. What do you want to try? Sierra approved. Much more like. Oh yeah. Instant relief. Yum. Oh, that's so much better. Alright. Now back to barrier. Alright, so I'm back at the shop. Just waiting for them to move the Freightliner so that I can push this car out and pressure wash it. But I'm gonna spray it down with some degreaser first and let it sit while we're moving it. So what I got, I haven't used this stuff. I was gonna use just oven cleaner, but anyways, whatever. I went and bought foaming degreaser. This is actually really cheap too. It was like $6.99 a can at Princess Auto. So I'll let you guys know how it works. Anyways, the spray 9, grease off engine degreaser. Anyways, I'm gonna see how far a can gets me. I'm just gonna spray this at the worst of it. It's actually not too gunky in there. Like there's a few spots where there's like leaks on the suspension that is a little built up, but for the most part it's just dust. So most of this is just gonna pressure wash off, even without this anyway. Okay, so this is not to get on paint. Like you got any droplets on the paint, you have to let it sit for like 10-15 minutes. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're just gonna push the Corvette out now.
And they drove it in, so it should fit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Who's steering? I'm not responsible for this high dollar Boogie Nights Corvette.
The shortest one here.
Well, it should just be,
Why don't you just drive and we'll push it?
well, I could just hold the steering.
Yeah, true.
But it should just go straight out. Tell me if I'm gonna hit all that.
Yeah, watch
If you
that.
go straight, you'll be fine.
Watch that corner. We get over there?
Yeah, we got 6 inches.
Okay, well, we're laughing. Turn back a little bit towards me. That way. There you go. That should be perfect right there. And then just look up so you don't get squished. Because the front's wider than the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
looking on that side.
Yep.
Alright, now I just gotta go set up the pressure washer. Perfect. I'm not gonna give the full car bath because I'm gonna have to wash it after we put the new motor in anyways. But I just want to get a little grease out of the end of it so I can paint it. Then I get the rims and the chrome all sprayed to get the dirt off of them because I got some steel wool to polish them all up. So I'll need new tires for the rear at least anyways. Alright, so I'm not the world's greatest drawer, but the burner wagon outside is going to be one of my next projects. get it running. I think it needs a new rad and a fan because it's overheating, and there's a couple other things it needs. It's got a couple leaks. However, I want to make it look meaner, and that car really doesn't have a front bumper or rear bumper, so whatever I do, I really want to make sure that, because it is a bush rig, that it needs to have a proper front bumper that's going to stop impact, and a proper rear bumper, because every once in a while you got to run over a little tree and the piece of plywood with teeth screwed to it is not going to help you out. So I have a plan to make it look like one of those scary fish that has the teeth, and then it's got that light that comes out the top, and if we do it that way, the light that hangs down could be a spotlight, so if you're in the bush and doing like bush rescue stuff or towing or just in the bush in general, you can have that spotlight to turn on, and that would light up everything in front of your vehicle, which I think would be cool. And then it's got some extra teeth on the rear bumper, which I think I can move to the front, because I don't know why there would be teeth on the rear bumper, and it's not even really a bumper, it's like a piece of channel. So I'd just do a simple tube bumper for the back probably, and then make a fin that goes down the roof. Anyways, I got some plans. I'm gonna draw out kind of the shape of the car, and then draw kind of what I think the adjustment should look like, but I'm not a very good drawer, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Alright, this is what I'm gonna pitch to Matt for the murder wagon. One, it doesn't really have a front bumper, so make a tube bumper, move the teeth so it's like top and bottom to give it like a bigger looking mouth. And then it's got teeth on the back bumper that really serve no purpose and don't even look that good, so I would move those to the front to give the mouth way more teeth. And then, I don't know what I would make this out of, but make a fin for the top. Just like a simple whatever. And mount it to the roof. And then this would be a spotlight that comes down like metal tube or something, which I'm sure I can find. Probably can find like a chrome like big faucet or something like that I can run the wire through, and then hang a super bright blue light. I think is going to be key to making this look how it should. And then the back bumper isn't really a bumper, so just do a simple stack tube bumper. Actually, I'm gonna bring you out to the murder wagon so you guys can see my idea better. My phone. To show you what I think this is how we're gonna make it look cooler without changing too much on it. So, said car. Drawing's not that bad, but this is what it's got for teeth right now. So I can angle them in all different, but I'm thinking you make the tube bumper, like keep that same distance, but like back here, that's not a bumper, that's a piece of plywood. There's where the bumper would mount to, but they don't actually have a bumper here. So if you're actually going to be taking this thing in the bush, you want the front end to be able to actually take a hit. So anyways, make the tube bumper come up like this, straight up, come on this side of the headlights, 90 degree, come out, 90 degree, and go straight, so that you can still like get at your hood and stuff. So straight, so it pass the point here, come down again, 90 degree, 90 degree, come down curved, then go straight back, and then I can kind of set the teeth like this, and then I would have teeth come down off of that front bar like this, and then I can change this whole back piece. I'm always wondering if I should get rid of this valance, or at least cut it back, and then we get rid of this grill piece and do something else there so I can get more teeth in there. Plus it needs a bigger rad, so especially if we're getting a nice new aluminum rad or something like that. And then the light would be mounted dead center on the forward side. Come and hang, and then have that big spotlight there, and then do some sort of fin at the back. And then these are the other teeth or whatever that are on the rear bumper, but same thing, like this is just a piece of like cut aluminum channel or something like that. And so anyways, not serving much purpose as a bumper, so I figured space it out to here, just do a double stack tube bumper that wraps the corners so you know you can avoid stuff like this. And then I'll have all these extra teeth to put on the front. And the reason I thought fish is because this thing already has these on it, those chrome bezels, and to me those kind of look like gills. So I thought, why not go murder fish themed? Plus, this also gave me an idea, because I know that the old school, you know, there's that decal with the teeth that comes past or on the back side of the tire well. So I thought about doing that because I saw this, but then it was like, anyways. We've been calling this a murder wagon, so I think it should be named after a really scary fish. So that's my plan. Now all I gotta do is pitch it to Matt and see if he likes it. They told me to make it look cooler, so